The European Union is the world's largest single market. In 28 countries, it is home to some 500 million consumers. It's a very important market for Indonesia. However, accessing the market requires significant efforts. The EU maintains high standards and quality controls that are largely aimed at protection of consumers and the environment. For Indonesia, the international market is still challenging. To improve Indonesian exports, the EU developed a 4-year project. With a budget of €15 million, it focuses on strengthening the quality of Indonesian export products, infrastructure, and facilitating better access to demanding markets as the EU. The project is called Trade Support Programme 2, or TSP2. TSP2 assists the Indonesian government to reap benefits of an increased integration into the world market by upgrading the quality of export products as agreed between the European Union and beneficiaries from these categories: fisheries, agri-foods, electronics, wood-based products, and natural ingredients for cosmetics. 3 components are covered in this project to achieve optimal integration for Indonesia in a global market. These 3 components are focusing on strengthening the quality of Indonesian exports. First off, policy development. This component will lead the government to conduct all activities that are developed in TSP2, resulting in guidance such as a strategic roadmap and guidelines for EQI, national quality assurance to assure the quality of Indonesian products, and official control for food safety and other issues, including combating IUU fishing. Secondly, institutional strengthening. In this component, key governments improve their capabilities and competency, with a focus on strengthening human resources, technical requirements, systems, and technology by conducting trainings, developing an information management system, and providing lab equipment, resulting in best practices by Indonesian laboratories that in turn support Indonesian exports. Through this component, many achievements affected key governments, resulting in best practices. For example, the development of an automation and data integration system as CAN Information Management System of the National Accreditation Committee, Laboratory Information Management System for BPMB of the Ministry of Trade, a National Residue Monitoring Plan, and a data sharing system for the Ministry of Marine Affairs and Fisheries. The data sharing system is one of the items that supports combating IUU fishing by incorporating related information. Thirdly, pilot projects. 3 pilot projects have been conducted by TSP2 with the purpose of improving on food safety and quality for nutmeg and cocoa and developing an online service information system for Indonesian exporters called INA-TRIMS. The projects for nutmeg and cocoa facilitated best practices in goods handling and food safety in order to comply with international standards. TSP2 develops INA-TRIMS to provide technical information of the international market to Indonesian exporters. The comprehensive information of INA-TRIMS enables Indonesian exporters to gain better access to international markets. These 3 components are facilitating further integration of Indonesian exports in the world market by upgrading the export quality infrastructure and securing compliance with international standards. Through TSP2, a collaboration project between the EU and the Indonesian government, exporters gain greater access and can expand their exports to the EU and other markets. All stakeholders, governments, and the private sector working hand in hand to achieve this shared vision. Together, we can enhance the integration of Indonesian exports in global markets.